back all the time. Pikachu on the freaking thing. No, really. Oh, cute. Someone got a crush. Someone's got a crush. Oh yeah, it sucks if we were out of sync. I think you would be going that way, and I would be going that way. You're like, oh, that, yeah. I was like, oh God, no. I was like, oh God, no. Oh God, no.
We got something else taken care of. So we're fine.
Yeah, hey, I got to help you. I got a pretty good barbell here.
Thank you very much, Chef. We'll see you next year. I'm just starting to what's serving.
You don't need heavy for a barbell.
Yeah, I think I'm about Olympic size.
How are you?
Yep. I'm down. Yeah. Holy shit, you guys have a Yep, that's the Kraken. I can scout him for you.
Hey,
right there. Oh, what? That I'm doing this for so long? Oh, what? Black people ain't got strength all of a sudden. Oh, I see that look. I see that look. Look, it's Shiva.
It's like Shiva, motherfucker!
Mecha Shiva, son.
Behind us.
Yes, the bottom half is black, but it was because it was volcanic ash, I tell you, in the water.
I caught him, and there he is! Get on stage, you jerk!
What the?
I got your chicken mask.
No, no.
I had it. I already. Oh my god. Okay, Ann has her chicken mask. This is huge.
Hey, you need more buns?
No, that's right.
Broken ass game. X-Men versus Street Fighter.
And
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Hello, Anime Expo! Woo! That's working. Hey guys, who's ready for last comic standing? I'm sorry guys, that was kind of weak. Can you try that again maybe? Who's ready? Alright, I mean that was a little bit better, but I still think you guys aren't quite ready, so I'm gonna get my friend out here to help you guys out. Man, now you're ready. Welcome and enjoy the show.
Oh, I can't even get that. I can't even get that. Don't even bother. Awesome indeed. Yeah, maybe I did. No.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Welcome to another year of laughs, laughs, and more laughs.
So this year, we've got 8 contestants for you guys. We've also got 2 star comedians and a halftime show for you guys. So give everybody who's competing tonight a round of applause. Good thanks to the horn section over here. Got the band in the back over here. Give them a round of applause. So basically the way the show works is we're going to have comedians come up on stage. They're going to give their comedy act, and then as soon as that's over, they're going to go ahead and thank the audience. And then we're going to have a panel of judges, and they're going to go ahead and give their critique on how they felt that the whole competition went down. So they're going to explain everything from, you know, okay, your joke was pretty good here, or maybe they're going to say, no, your joke sucked. So basically it's a rundown of how the whole show went.
Out of curiosity, Masa, where are our judges?
That's a good question. Let me go see. Are our judges in the back?
When our
Come on
judges
out.
come on out here, please. First up, we have 2012 Anime Expo Last Comic Standing winner. Give it up for So.
Our next judge is a very known, well-known cosplayer. She's from Arizona. She's been all over the convention scene. She's been doing this for a while. Give it up for Al Depot!
Last but not least, our last guest judge. He is a staffer here at Anime Expo. Give it up for Floyd the Flair Broadman! Now, before we begin, you said we had 8 comics, right? Where are my 8 comics at? Where are my 8 comics? Go ahead and stand
Go
up.
ahead and stand up, guys. Go ahead and stand
Come
up.
up here. Come up
Come
here.
up to the stage. Come on up.
These are the not-so-lovely contestants you're going to be cheering for tonight. Just come up, slow, say hi. Don't worry, you don't need to say anything. Just get down, get off the stage. Stay down there, stay down there. Yes. Everybody, wave. You can tell them they suck, that's okay. All right, comics, go ahead and sit down. Go ahead and sit down.
Soon enough, soon enough. All right, so coming up to the stage, we have who was last year's winner of Last Comic Standing. He's a real funny guy, a little bit dark, but you guys are gonna love him. Guys, give it up for last year's winner, So!
Yeah, thanks. So, I want to open with a joke. This is a sharp crowd. What's the difference between a woman and a toilet?
What's the difference?
Don't answer that. The toilet doesn't cry when you shit in its mouth.
But we still use toilet freshener.
What?
Well, fine.
Dude, we have to work together all night. Don't fuck with me now. Holy shit, Anime Expo 2013. This is like the 22nd year or something? Really? We're still doing this shit?
When are we gonna stop?
Settle down.
As long as you get paid.
Yeah, we should have paid.
Wait, what?
The auditions yesterday, a lot of people were making fun of Vic Mignogna, which I don't understand. You know, because Vic Mignogna, he's like the Final Fantasy of anime convention guests. He's back every other year and it's always the same shit. I thought you guys loved that shit, so. Yeah, this heat is starting to really bother me. You know, this is the kind of heat where you have to take a shower when you get out of the shower.
I do that.
Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so like I took a shower 2 hours ago. It's my second shower of the day. And I still feel gross, you know? I feel like I feel like this guy looks, you know what I mean? Like really gross, and like my parents don't love me. It's like this guy.
At least we got one thing in common.
Would you stop interrupting?
Yes.
So how you guys doing? That's great. I'm sure nobody else is going to ask you that for the rest of the show. So anyways, I was reading Battle Victims the other day. Reading. And if you don't know what Battle Victims is, it's this manga where all the bras have really big tits and they're naked for whatever reason. You know, it's just like every manga. Yeah, so it's great. So I was reading it, and I wasn't really reading it because there were no words. You know, like I thought that was really weird. All they had were names next to the pictures. And then I closed the book and I realized this isn't Battle Vixens, it's an LA County high school yearbook. No wonder why they were all naked. You guys like my shorts? I'm wearing these because I'm gay. How could you laugh at that? Sensitive pricks. Now, I'm actually, a lot of my gay friends say I'm a really bad gay person because I like fucking women. I'm just like, don't judge me. Yeah, but, so I read a lot of yaoi, well, I used to, and I don't, settle down, it's not about you, it's about me. No, I used to read, I don't read it as much anymore because I've been getting really irritated with all the stereotypes and the, it's like there's this weird unfair bias that men fucking other men is great. I'll give you guys a minute. And that shit is not true. It's not. You know, it's good at best. You know? And I say this from experience because the last time I fucked a guy, it was just awful. You know? But to my dad's credit, you know, he's getting kind of old, you know, he doesn't really know what he's doing. That was a good joke. Yeah, I actually got out of a relationship with a guy recently. Recently, as in 2 years ago. That's pretty recent, right? And it was weird. Like I walked in on him in the bathroom when he was bent over naked. And at first, I thought a goat had broken in my apartment. Holy shit! Sean, what the? Oh, it's you. Dude, that is not a good look. You should like not be naked ever. That's a dumb joke. So, hey, how are you guys doing? I didn't ask that already, did you? Yeah, so, my phone is going off. Anybody want to answer it?
Yes.
It's not my dad. He doesn't have this number. No, I forgot what I was going to say. You look happy. You must be single. No, not you. You're a fucking fraud. And you point in the general direction of a broad, she assumes you're pointing at her. It's like, wow. That's a good crowd. Yeah, but anyways, so I look like a bitch right now. And a lot of my family members would say, oh, you have your grandmother's eyes, which I think is really weird, you know, because I don't know how they would know that because I keep them hidden in a box. I haven't told anybody about that, so I'm worried people watching my house or something. That's a good joke. It's about eye gouging, you know? I don't think that's gonna happen. And so anyways, before I get off the stage, I'm not getting off yet. I'm gonna need a volunteer.
Volunteer tribute.
No, thank you guys. I need a woman. Badly. Are those women back there? That's some butch.
Mario and Luigi are not women.
Okay. Well, don't back out now. Get over here. Clap for this broad. Come on. What's your name? Nice. Sounds pretty real. Hey, you know what the difference between a woman and a toilet is? No. When you kick the toilet doesn't kick back. You never hit a woman? It's really easy. They never hit back, you know? You kick them once and they're down. All right, so I'm going to do something special for you guys because you look retarded. Now, do you have a cell phone? All right, I need another volunteer. Go get your phone. All right, while we kill time, yeah. Shut up. Yeah, so my girlfriend broke up with me recently, and I'm pretty depressed about that because now I have just have to deal with my wife. I'm not married. Okay, you got a cell phone. Awesome. Need a nightstand. Talk amongst yourselves.
But you didn't want me to.
Not you. Jesus Christ. I like shortness. How you doing? Alright, so I'm gonna need your. Alright, this is a really awesome trick. You guys are gonna love it.
Ready?
Yeah! Is there a penis on a picture?
Oh, come on. Why would you do that?
Is this your card? Magic! Okay, now seriously. This trick is called Women Are Always Wrong. We'll see why. Alright, now shuffle that deck for me, will you? Well, right there. I mean, you're not giving the hand job, right? Well, maybe yours. You're done, yeah. You're done. Just like women, you come and they just keep whacking it.
I have to get off somewhere.
All right, pick a card. Not that one. Not that one. All right. Don't show me the card. Do you have it? Okay, my eyes are closed. Show the audience. Camera, get a close-up of that shit. Everyone seen it?
Yeah!
All right, kiss the back of it. Did you kiss it?
No tongue!
Sit down before you fall down. Jesus Christ. Okay, did you kiss it?
Yes.
Okay, put it back in there. Now, okay, this is gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, now, what was your card? No, just don't. Okay, wait a minute. This trick sucks. Is this your card? Really? Are you sure? Okay. Hold on to that. Don't, just, okay. All right, something's not right here. Okay, you kissed it, right? You kissed it, right? Okay, now blow me a kiss. Not that one, I want your herpes. Because I have enough. Okay, seriously, blow me another kiss. Okay, I got it. Okay, I can feel it. I feel it. Feels like my hand. All right, I got it. I got it. I can sense it now. Are you sure that's not your card? Show the people. It's your card. said, women are always wrong. Give her a round of applause. Thank you guys for enjoying this. I really appreciate it. I hope to get to see you guys when I'm performing in San Francisco. Oh, I got a great story, but I'm not going to tell you guys.
Thank you, Soap. That was very educational. Yes. Ow. I got uppercut. All right, so what do you say we get started with a competition, shall we? Coming up first, one of our fan favorites. Give it up for Mathew Johnson!
No chicken jokes.
See that shit? I fucking look good on camera. Look, let me turn sideways, hold up. I'm still fat, but I lost enough weight. Fucking love that shit. Half naked bitches. Awkward nerds and shit running around and shit. That one cosplay that I kind of want to fuck, but I'm scared that got hurt and shit. It feels good to be back at AX. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing great? Good. It's good to fucking hear that, because I'm doing great as well. Shit breaks, but doing fucking great. It feels real nice to be back here at AX, because See, I can't afford that. So, wrong to you. But it feels good to be back at this half a mile / radius of a block or whatever the fuck it is. Because outside these walls, I don't do shit in life. I'm at home watching porn, reading hentai, or just on 4chan all day. And when I'm here, I'm with people who understand. While I'm here, I'm with people who understand me. Because I get to do the exact same shit, but with people who do the exact same shit. Like, if I'm on a bus and everything, and I'm watching hentai, they be like, no, go away, bad nigga, go. No. If I watch hentai in the middle of the fucking court or whatever, we have intelligent conversations on how does a girl magically get a dick. I'm sitting there watching Bobby Black and shit. So going by the crowd reaction, y'all know what the fuck it is, right? If you don't know what the fuck it is, join us and watch it. So you know what the fuck it is. So while watching it, it's one of the most mind-blowing things, because I don't know how to feel like I have a boner, but I don't. Because it's a woman with tits and a vagina, but a dick. And like it's confusing, like, does it make me gay if I like it? No. Like, does it make me gay if it's like bigger than mine and I still enjoy it? Or like I don't really fucking know, so fuck it. And when I watch it, like the first time I heard about Bible Black, I actually thought it had to do with like black Christians. Like preaching about black Jesus and shit. And I was hoping, and I was gonna show my mom that until I watched it. And I was like, how about no? So, for me, I hate those animes. I mean, I love anime because obviously I wouldn't be fucking here. But I love those animes where the titles are so misleading that you don't know what the fuck you're about to watch until you watch it. Like Bleach. So before I actually watched Bleach, to find out what the fuck it is, I always thought it had to do with like Clorox bleach. I thought it had to do with like Clorox bleach and shit. And it's like a camera on it and you're watching Bleach for 30 minutes. Like I even went under the cabinet to my house to practice watching it. Like I got the off-brand from Ralston, but it was I watched it for 30 minutes, it was entertaining. And those, what about other anime titles? The other anime titles I fuck with, it's not even anime titles too, it's video games, like Super Smash Bros. If you think about it, if you never know what Smash Bros is or you're not a gamer or whatever,
You think Smash Brothers is a very, 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 very gay porno. Like have you with brothers smashing in a super way. But one of the most recent animes that's been fucking me with the title was Attack on Titan. I'm guessing y'all like that shit, right? See, when I first heard about Attack on Titan, I thought it had to do with like the Teen Titans getting attacked. And I thought it had to do with like Robin and Cyborg going into like the ghetto or something, selling crap. And they have to somehow set away back to Teen Titan Tower before they get like attacked by like Snoop Dogg or something in Long Beach. That's what I thought it was. Then I felt way better after I finished watching it, and I realized, okay, this shit is hype as fuck. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan, go on the internet first and read the comments. You'll see the ones that be like, oh, Attack on Titan, I just. Or the ones saying, oh, Attack on Titan, I just came. And when I first read about the comments, I was like, the internet's pretty sticky tonight with the coming and shit. So I watched it, and I loved it. I'm still watching it and reading it now. I don't really read, I'm lazy, fuck it. But I'm watching it at least. And no spoilers, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil shit. But I realized why the Titans are so fucking angry. They're men, I think. They're naked. They're angry. And they have no penis. So obviously, they're sexually frustrated. And when they reach down to grab somebody, they're not trying to kill them. They're just trying to eat pussy. They literally eat pussy. But still, they just want to be loved. That's it. Oh, y'all say, oh, that's cute. So I've been watching new animes and everything, but I'm starting to go back old school and watch some old shit, like Pokemon. And while watching it now that I'm older, because I'm like, 23, I don't fucking know, I lost it. But while rewatching it, I realized that I was pretty fucking stupid as a kid. But now that I watched it, I realized Ash is the best pimp ever. Like, this nigga is 13 years old, going out on adventures and everything. The only adventure I went out to when I was 13 was going down the street to McDonald's. This nigga pulled like an Asian guy, a short kid, like 7 dishes and everything. And pulled a black girl too, which I'm impressed about. It's not fucking easy, no. No, especially when they're hood and they speak Japanese and it's confusing. So, Ash is so fucking pimp that he gets a Pokemon that like had daddy issues or something, trains it, becomes beast as fuck where he can take over the world. And it's like, you know what? Fuck you, go away. I'm gonna go get another Pokemon with daddy issues. That is how pimp Ash is. Ash is more pimp than Deadpool at this moment, in my opinion. Shout outs to Deadpool. Yeah. So, what other horrible shit I can think of? Oh, who's a My Little Pony fan? I just wanted to ask. I don't really give a fuck. I just wanted to ask. But you know, I'm gonna go on a small rant about ponies just for fucking y'all. Dedicated to like Fazio. There we go. So, like the two, right? So with ponies, I don't know if y'all bronies really don't give a fuck. I don't really know the terms or whatever. But I sometimes didn't like y'all. I kind of hated you, frankly. I wanted all ponies to burn. Like, the only use of a pony that I see is when you, like, bet money over them at a racetrack and shit. But y'all somehow watch that show. And you know what? I ain't got nothing against y'all no more. Because in your sick little minds, you like little kid cartoons. I'm not gonna knock that no more. Because I realized I like little kid cartoons. He like little kid cartoons. I'm not gonna handle no more. Because I like that shit. Look, Dora the Explorer is my shit. I don't know about y'all, but Dora the Explorer is the best fucking show ever. She taught me so much. When she says Ayuname, I'm fucking Ayuname. I don't know what the fuck Ayuname means. I have no idea. I think it means like hope and dreams and shit. But I fucking do. Okay? I don't trust foxes no more because they swipe my shit. Like, swiper, no swipey, swiper, no swipey. I'm gonna beat you with a bat nigga. Go the fuck away. But after fucking episode, she always asks me, what did you like about today? And I say the same shit that I always do. I enjoy masturbating by the black. You know what she says? She says she likes it too. So am I horrible for saying that? I don't think I am. Hey, I got another joke for you, the Xbox One. I found out one good thing about the Xbox One. Just one. One. But it's not the name of the title because it has one in it. Now, it's the point that it's like low-key Skynet, and it's gonna be watching me, right? So if I ever get the money to pay for that shit, I'm gonna sit there, right? I'm gonna play on it. I'm gonna purposely try and get a heart attack. Because Microsoft doesn't want to lose money. And it's watching me, right? So I'm thinking it has the courtesy enough to call 911. I would hope so. If it don't, and I somehow survive, I'm gonna put it on the pedestal, then I'm gonna get the PlayStation 4 and play it and have it watch me. Y'all laughing, I'm happy as fuck. I don't even care what happens tonight. I've already won. Why? I have a necklace of Cammy and Chun-Li making out around my neck. This is the result of no porn for 3 weeks. My name is Matthew. Y'all have a great fucking night.
Thank you, Matthew. Oh, no, you're still up here with us. You get to feel the wrath of the judges tonight. You get to see what they have to say for you, what you did. So starting off, let's go ahead and turn it over to Bianca Aldipo. What did you think of this set?
So I'm watching porn instead.
Hold on, we need a mic. AV Tech, we need some mics up in here.
D-Tech? What? D-Tech?
So I'm watching porn instead of listening to this asshole over here because he's not that funny. I can get the fucking Attack on Titan jokes before he even delivers.
Still got porn, whatever.
That's rough.
Don't worry, nigga.
Floyd.
I thought you were funny.
That's racist.
Racist.
Wait, ground enough.
Bianca's got a point. First thing first, I swear I thought you were going to talk about chicken. But then you went even worse and you started talking about the Bible. And then it went worse, it went black, and then a chick came out with a jackknife penis. I'm not sure what to say about that.
So you like it?
Slightly, but the porn on my phone is better.
All right, so the porn is better. That's not to say you're not funny. I mean, that's obvious, but this is really good porn. Wait, what was that?
She's getting skull fucked.
Yeah, you're really important. You had a lot of charisma. That was really good. The audience really enjoyed it. As you can see, they were okay about it. But personally, I mean, you used a lot of material that I've heard you use before. You used it differently, but, you know, whether you throw an orange or step on it, it's still an orange, you know? But, okay. Yeah, it was like a C+. Really good charisma.
Way to go, nigga!
Thank you. Give it up for Mathew Johnson.
Good job, Matt. Good job. We love you, though. We don't hate you. We do love you. but there's still 7 of you left.
Coming up on stage next, he was a grand finalist last year at Last Comic Standing. He's a very strong performer. Give it up for Sean!
Hey guys, how you doing this evening? Don't answer that. So, welcome to Anime Expo 2013 on 4th of July weekend, because what better a way to celebrate a traditional American pastime by stuffing our faces with Pocky and Japanese animation. It's kind of like celebrating Cinco de Mayo by placing a reservation with Olive Garden. Or helping your girlfriend who's Jewish celebrate Hanukkah by ordering her the Bacon Lovers Pizza. Now, I've been here 5 years. How many people are returning this year to Anime Expo? Now, would you agree with me when I say it's better labeled as LineCon? Yes. Now, see, what the newcomers don't understand is that LineCon is LineCon because being in a line is half of the fun. Because when I get bored and I'm in a line, I become that guy. You know, I'm that guy who people come up to and ask for directions, and I start explaining them in a language that they can't understand while flashing translations on cards way too fast for them to read. And then when they get mad and ask me why I can't just say it as a normal person, I say, I thought subs were better than dubs. My other favorite thing to do is I will just start a line, like I'll get really excited and just be waiting somewhere and wait for an entire crowd of people to line up behind me, and then just leave. But my favorite has to be when I get a couple of friends to line up with me in front of the bathroom, and then people get curious as to what's going on. I say, oh, it's the performance and autograph panel for Vic Mignogna. Except I don't think AX would allow that because it goes against their rules about tormenting or harassing other users, which makes me wonder why they still invite Japanese bands that make it really awkward for me to explain to my friends what I'm doing this evening. I mean, have you ever tried to justify spending a ticket and telling them that you're going to be spending 2.5 hours in a dark room with a bunch of grinding teenagers watching porno graffiti? Which isn't much better than last year when it was Hatsune Miku and I had to validate spending $100 to watch a singing idol that doesn't exist and manages somehow to be more auto-tuned than a robotic Kesha. But of course, the other fun part of LineCon 2013 is that you can, when you've been here as long as I've been, you can start to figure out what panel it's leading to based on the people that are in it. For example, if there's a lot of fresh faces, happy eyes, lots of smiles, you figure, okay, it's a guest of honor panel. If it's a lot of people cussing and swearing each other out and saying very, very rude names, you're probably in line for the console gaming room. If those same people are grossly overweight, well, clearly you're at the Inuyasha panel. But here's what I figure everyone will clue in on. What if you get in the room and there's a bunch of people squirming uncomfortably, some of them are straight up have their hands down their pants and are diddling themselves? You got it, you're at a Steve Bloom panel. See, he's famous, but like he's not really a celebrity. Maybe he's more of an example of celebrity. But over in Japan, some of you people know this, over in Japan, Japanese voice actors are freaking celebrities. Like they're following around, they have their own entourage, they are celebrities. Which makes me wonder, what would happen if we took a bunch of American celebrities and had them voice for anime characters? Like, example, let's have William Shatner for Attack on Titan. And on that day, we learned a very grim reminder. And we forever live in fear of the Titans. Or Christopher Walken as Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Da 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 da. Yo, my friend, are already dead. You have Randy Savage as Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Sora, I need you to take this keyblade and slash away the darkness. Remember, the true power comes not from a Slim Jim, but from your heart.
Gilbert Gottfried as your little sister. Oh. My hips are moving on their own. I sure hope Senpai notices me today, because I happen to be wearing my special Hello Kitty panties. And of course, my personal favorite, Justin Bieber as the Persona 4 protagonist. Because he never talks. So, someone said it earlier, but obviously we got a lot of Pokemon fans in here, right? Okay, well here's the sad fact you have to realize. You're about to feel real old. Anime Expo is almost 22, 23 years old. Pokemon is almost 20 years old. That's like since the start of Red and Blue, which means this month at the World Championships, there's going to be one thing that's more terrifying than a bunch of underage kids getting really mad at each other over a Pokemon game. And that's their parents pep-talking them before the competition. I actually think we're going to be the ones doing more crying and angrily yelling at other people than the little kids. In fact, that's probably why Nintendo moved to doing wireless communication. It wasn't so that we could connect with people around the world. It's to prevent us from pulling the link cable when we're about to lose. But see, so you think, okay, so I just won't do the competition. I'll just have my kids play the games and they'll enjoy themselves. No, they can't. Because now there's Fairy Type. That's right, X and Y has Fairy Type coming out. And there was a lot of fan speculation, maybe there'll be a Light Type or a Dark Type, very common tropes in Japanese culture. No, instead they're going to take every slightly feminine Pokemon and just make it a twink. Which, to be honest, is very representative of otaku culture. So, not only does any trainer with a male Gardevoir have a really hard time explaining things to his friends, but now you have to explain to your kids who are so used to all the later and bigger and badder gym leaders being terrifying and horrifying that now Lance the Dragon Trainer and Dragonite and Salamence, all these really powerful Pokemon, are to be terrified of any trainer who decides to call himself Timmy Turner. Can you imagine what the Fairy-type gym leader would be? Just imagine you've just beaten Lance and he's like at the Elite Four and he's like,
I'm proud of how far you've come, but unfortunately, there is one person greater than even I. You must now face Tyler.
Hello! Oh my god. Is this a trainer? Oh, I'm gonna be sweating by the end of this one. And like he comes out and he's got like nipple ribbons and assless chaps. And you can tell he's only got 2 Pokemon because the balls are hanging like right down here. And the first one is a male Clefable named Bruno. And the second one is a Machamp with extended eyelashes and a string thong. Actually, you know what? That does sound more terrifying than I think that might actually work. So, anyway, going back to the steep loop thing, I need to apologize. You guys have been real good about not booing, but those of you who were here last year, I give you permission to boo me because I'm about to explain. Last year I said 3 words that would make any person in this room hate me and want to track me down for the rest of my life. No, it was not I love Homestuck. It was fuck Steve Bloom. What I should have said was, I want to be fucked by Steve Bloom. And it makes sense, because the guy has such a wide range of characters that you can choose to lust over. There's the space bounty hunter who shoots a gun and has classy one-liners. There's the muscled bounty hunter from Bulletstorm who shoots a gun and has vulgar one-liners. There's the mutant bounty hunter who claws apart guns and has badass one-liners. And then there's Guillemot, which doesn't really work as well unless you're that kind of person who likes him going, but the character, that doesn't look like a USB stick, that looks like a... But you have to admit that Steve Bloom automatically has the best foreplay dirty talk in the world. Imagine this. He's got a cute girl in his bed, and he pushes her back onto the mattress, and as she falls, you hear her go, "What are we going to do on the bed?" And he leans over her in his Spike Spiegel cosplay, leans in real close to her ear, and says, "Bang."
All right. Well, let's get it started. Al Devo, what'd you think?
So I'm really judging your Gary O cosplay really hard because you do not have a fucking wig. And you didn't even try to spray your hair. Or spike it. And you're wearing high waters.
The pony has gone bad.
The comedy was okay, and I mean the crowd liked you a lot. But the Steve Bloom jokes were kind of just like, and I'm not even a big Steve Bloom fan, so nothing personal.
Rough words from the judges. Floyd, tell me something.
I don't know. I thought you started off with a good intro to start off, but then I noticed that you were flooding. That really pulled away from the joke. But my point is, you probably should have went racist for once.
So,
well, everything was on topic. That was really good. Your pacing was really good. Well, personally, I didn't, it's not my thing, but they liked it, so whatever. The biggest thing that I can say, like, constructively or critically, is that it seemed very, very rehearsed. Like there was no room for any organic growth. Like, I mean, no disrespect to you, it's these assholes. They didn't give you anything to really work with, and I don't know, I like ad-libbing and there wasn't any room for it. But that's just like a pet peeve, so it was solid. Very solid.
Give it up for Sean!
all right, coming up to the stage, he is one of our fresh faces and newcomers. Please give a round of sound for Gabe!
You can shut up now, Harris. There's a lot of you here. Hi. Oh boy. So, you guys all having a good time with this LCS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the League of Legends Championship Series too. So, I never really understood how a fan base could ruin something for somebody until I started coming to Anime Expo. Let me explain. Every year I come here, and there's always all these people cosplaying as security guards. None of them will ever tell me what fucking anime they're from. They're a bunch of assholes. So, what I should have been doing last night was writing more jokes. But what I did last night was watch all 13 episodes of Attack on Titan. I never thought I would like something with so many naked men in it. But then again, I keep coming back here. Maybe I should watch that swimming anime. So, I made a list of things I learned from anime. It's very short. So, number one, Asians can have any hair color naturally. Two, if you believe in something really hard and try your best, you might get stuck in a love triangle forever. And if you jerk off on comatose girls, everyone will love your show. Yeah, that was gross. So, do you guys ever have nothing to do all day, and you stay at home and watch anime, and like 8 hours into it, the sun creeps into your eyes through the crack in the window, and you have to adjust your head slightly? That's the worst. That never happens to me. My basement doesn't have any windows. So, yesterday, I was really hungry, so I decided to eat at the convention. That was a mistake. I paid $10 for a $5 sandwich, so I put $5 worth of ketchup packets in my pocket. They're gonna feel that one. I'm on the internet a lot because I don't like outside, and
I always see ads for Korean MMOs. It's always like a half-naked woman like, come play with me. You know the MMOs where you beat the shit out of a mushroom for like 8 hours. Yeah, I don't really understand the correlation because when I see a half-naked woman, I don't think, oh, I just want to fucking press the 2 buttons so hard right now. You know, I usually think about other things. Plus, I think it's weird because if you were trying to get tits out of your video game, you have a lot of options, you know? There's Dead or Alive, there's Soul Calibur, there's a Dead or Alive beach volleyball, there's fucking League of Legends, there's a lot of tits in that game. I'm really surprised they haven't just come out with like stripper Caitlyn, you know? It'd be really easy, like I remembered my fuzzy cups this time. I'm sure everybody would buy that. I mean, not me, because women scare me, but you know. People who play League of Legends act really irrationally, and it confuses me. Like, your top laner dies, and he's like, oh my god, new mid didn't call MIA, what the fuck, I'm reporting you! And then, I'm wondering how they function outside of the game. Yeah, she scares me. I'm wondering how they function outside of the game, you know? Like, do they go to class and like, oh my god, new teacher didn't tell me there was a test today! I'm reporting you! Something I notice is when you're walking around Anime Expo, people will like see a character they recognize. Like, you know, they see, and then they say a quote from that character. Like, you see Finn, you're like, Adventure Time! You see the guys from regular show, oh! You see fucking Doctor Who, bow ties are cool! I'm just gonna keep naming things that aren't actually animes. Yeah, I think it'd be really funny if you did that outside of the convention, like, hey look, it's my doctor! You're HIV positive! So, everybody always makes jokes about Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon, and you know what? Stop the bullying, okay? They've had enough. It's time we all move on and make fun of something else, like Italia. Because that's stupid. I've never actually seen Italia. All you guys look very cute in your little outfits. Did I say cute? I meant racist. You guys all look very racist. I know I'm looking at my phone a lot, but that's because I don't give a shit enough to memorize my set. So, speaking of Italia, I don't really know what moe is, but I heard somebody say that Italy and Germany are really moe. So, I guess it has something to do with the Holocaust. Does anyone else have a friend who gets really offended when you use the word retarded? Well, I understand that for gay, you know? What's offensive about being gay other than soap? I love you. But retarded, that's kind of what it means. And then they'll say something like, I know someone who's retarded. You shouldn't say that. Yeah, me too, you. You're retarded. So, something I noticed out from watching Attack on Titan, which I did last night, was there's no black people. There's none, which surprised me. Like, I understand the Asians going extinct, you know, they're short, so when they're running from tall, pasty white men, you know, but I would think that black people would be really good at that. It would make more sense if everybody was black. I'm really surprised that there aren't more Attack on Titan cosplayers, because it seems really easy, you know? Like, half the costume is just being fat and having a stupid grin on your face. And that's like 40% of the people here. We just get all those guys naked, and then all the cosplay girls start running away from them, and it'll be just like the show. All right, guys, that's all I got. Thank you.
Give it up for Gabe.
Shut up, Harris.
Paris, shut the fuck up.
Don't talk to my friends like that.
I can talk to him however I want.
So, Al Depot, what did you think of his comedy?
I gotta say something real quick. You know, people are heckling and stuff. You know who else is a really good heckler? Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows, because nobody gives a fuck about hecklers. Sit down before you fall down and shut up.
Thank you, sir.
So, what'd you think, Al Depot?
I thought it was really shaky at the beginning, but I really like the Attack on Titan jokes because I'm a big Attack on Titan motherfucking faggot. So I really thought the naked Titan jokes were kind of funny, but I'd say practice some more and try not to read from your hand. So I'm trying to be a little bit more constructive criticism too.
Well, she talked about my comedy, so I think I'm doing good.
Floyd?
I actually have to say, that was quite original. I actually liked most of the jokes you said. Here's the thing about black people in Attack on Titan. We climb trees. We don't use wires. Feed the tree. But other than that, just learn how to rehearse your sets a little bit more. Not for really reading from your hand, but other than that, I actually like your set quite well. You kind of have my vote. So,
I don't know if you were hitting on me or something. It wasn't very good.
Except I didn't notice you.
Your set, I didn't like that you kept looking at the phone, but so it started off, and it was like waves for a minute, and then towards almost to the end, it started to really, and then you talked about me, and I was like, nah.
That was a low blow.
But it really picked up, and the one thing I have to say, don't say you didn't prepare, because it's cheeky, but it's not good enough. But other than that, and trying to hit on me, it was pretty good.
Give it up for Gabe! Coming up to the stage, we have another young comic. He also performed with us last year on Last Comic Standing. Give it up for Jack Brazil!
There sure are a lot of you. There's got to be at least 30 of you. This is starting so well. I'm so happy with this right now. You guys want to hear some jokes? Too bad, I've got more to talk about. Okay, now I can tell some jokes. Where's Andy? Is he mad? Okay. It's very weird coming to these cons. I come to these cons every year, and every year my love for the cons and the fandom. Shoulder? Hat? Put it back? Boundaries. My love of the fandom and my hatred of this con have grown every year. So now I'll see people like dressed up as things I like, and I like that they're dressed up as it, but I also hate myself for liking it. So it's like a mixture of a compliment and attack. It's like, nice Herald shirt, you fucking Lloyd. I just feel guilty, I don't know why. I can't imagine why though, because it seems like nerd culture has become very cool. There's like a TV show, it's like a big thing, you know. Maybe I'm weird. I've also noticed that the staff at this convention, they all have these shirts that say Sanitation Con. So I guess they're at a different con. Sometimes I went to the bathrooms today and I wished I was at Sanitation Con. It was disgusting. My girlfriend told me I was verbally abusive, so I said she started the Spanish Inquisition. Because I can make up fucking lies too. Recently I saw a homeless woman, or as I like to call them, the Walking Dead. And she was talking on a Boost Mobile Sidekick. Oh, the struggle. Messed up. I hate... Who's smoking a cigarette up here? The fuck?
Yes, you are on fire.
I gotta just not look at those signs, because I can't help but think they say, like, Jack is a retard, like, every time I'm doing a set. I hate the Ice Age movies. Why do you like them? They're making kids stupid. The continental shifts, the Ice Age, the dinosaurs did not happen in like 10 years. I don't know what the fuck is going on. History's ruined. Kids aren't gonna know anything. I'm like a tenth of the way into this. This was a set that grew legs. I like wrote a set and then I was sitting there and I was like, here's 100 jokes. And now it's just this horrible tentacle monster thing. But you know what they say, moe money, moe problems. That's my best joke. I just fucked myself. Gabe, that's my best friend ever. I also watched Attack on Titan last night. All 5 episodes. So last year I entered LCS, and I'd been doing stand-up for about a year, but I'd never been liked. So I went to LCS, and I made the finals, and I did pretty well. And then I got off the stage, and I was like, people really like my stand-up. But the whole point of being a stand-up was that nobody wanted me to be a stand-up, so now it wasn't rebellious or cool anymore. So I got off the stage, and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna be a plumber. Here's a trick question. Do we have any anime fans in the audience? Do we have any Rihanna fans in the audience? You guys are gonna love this next joke. Because it's about anime. I was at a diner at 5 in the morning drinking coffee, and I had this Asian waitress, and she was very friendly. Her name was Cherry, and she was serving me coffee. She was such a good waitress, man. And I gave her a good tip, and then as the night was ending, I was like talking to her because I was just bored and couldn't sleep, and I was like, "What kind of music do you like?" And she said, "Chris Brown, hit song." I was like, Chris Brown is a song about hitting? She was like, no, his song. But then I was thinking, wouldn't that be cool if he had a song about hitting? At least it would be, like, honest. It would be legit. You gotta sing about what you know. I wear this badge. I accidentally wore this badge today when I was in the grocery store. And I nearly had a fucking meltdown. Because, like, my imagination just hates me. And so I walked into the grocery store and I was like, this is cool, nothing's gonna happen that's bad. And then I noticed I had the badge on. And I was like, oh shit. Because I started imagining this little frail old woman. She's probably $1 million. She's so low to the ground. And she like walks up to me and she like sees my badge and she grabs at it with her pointy fingers. She's like, what's this? And I'm like, oh, that's a badge for a convention for anime. And she's like, what's anime? I'm like, well, anime is Japanese cartoons. And she knows, she doesn't like the Japanese. Because her husband was killed by something like 100 years ago. And she's still fucking mad about it. So that's my ultimate fear. It hasn't happened yet, but you know, every year, fingers crossed. Sometimes I feel like I'm pre-homeless.
Me too.
I'm getting there. We're all getting there. Especially you. I always wanted a butler so I could shit the bed. This is a circuit protector, that's cool. You guys want to hear never mind, fuck that. I had this idea, like about a year ago, where I was just gonna do like the worst anime jokes I could come up with, like the most pandering shit. Alright. Whatever. I got all the time in the world. What's an anime fan's way of life?
What?
Goku no Matata. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm not doing any more of those. I feel like I just bent over for like the anime gods. I'm embarrassed for myself and everyone I know. I'm having so much fun with this mic stand now. I just can't let it go. It's like, I'm like Kevin Hart. I'm just like Kevin Hart. I look just like him. Is there a blinking light? Many? Oh shit, I can't see. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll leave you with this. I think it's wrong to hate a majority. Thank you.
Yeah, he really was worried about the mic dropping. Nah, you're cool, kid. Don't worry about it. So.
Give it up for Jack. Aldipo, what'd you think?
I think he needs to check his privilege, and the first guy was much funnier than him.
We saying we like you.
Yay!
Okay, well, Floyd, would you like to elaborate on that, please?
I'm not sure where it started and when it ended, but it was very dry. Like I was wiping my ass with toilet paper. Well, not really toilet paper, sandpaper. I mean. Ooh, that's worse. But your comedy was a little bit slow. It really needs a pickup.
Did you just call him Connie?
Ooh, I did call him Connie. Connie Super Newsom has better jokes than you. And that's Bobby's girlfriend. So?
I am proud of you that you have a girlfriend, though.
No, very proud of you. But your jokes were a little dry. You need a little bit of help in them. you kind of just lag on. Only thing I was entertained about was you masturbating with the mic stand.
I asked for Soap's opinion. Soap? I laughed harder watching my uncle die from cancer. Seriously, Jack, you're a lot better than that. Yeah, I mean, you do comedy in New York. They're way harder than these assholes, and you made that set today, right?
No.
Oh, well, you should have said yes. Okay, well, you don't have to.
I made a skeleton today.
Okay, well, excuses are a lot like butts, and, you know. Really, you guys don't know that? Ah, see, maybe it's them. No, you're a lot funnier than that. It dragged on way too much for you. You're much better than that. And it's probably unfair because I know how you work, so I'm biased and I expected a lot more. So this is just like maybe because you dropped the mic and you have to pay $200 now, so you're working. Oh, is it $2,000? Even better. You're a lot better than that, but you managed to hold on and you went through the entire thing, which is very commendable. So that's good.
At this time, I'd like to have all 4 contestants of the first half please come up on stage.
Well, it's pretty simple. What we're gonna do is highlight each comic one by one. We're judging by your applause. And it's not just the loudest, but also the longest amount of applause that we have. We pick one comic from this group to go on to the final round. Simple enough?
Yeah.
All right, let's go in order here. Let's hear your cheers for Mathew D. Johnson.
All right. Give it up for my man, Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it. What did you think of Gabe?
Let's hear it for Jack. I'm gonna have to give that round to Gabe.
Gabe advances to the next round. Well, please give a round of sound for all 4 of your comics for this round.
And now we have a special halftime presentation for you guys. Coming up to the stage right now, we've got a wonderful band coming up from the depths of hell. Give it up for a cool Badguy band!
Hi We're a cool bad guy band. My name is Kat. I'm on bass. Woo! That is Harris Maynard, our lead singer. Mac on rhythm. Alex on lead guitar. And Johnny Shalom on drums. Thank you very much, guys.
Ah, bro.
What is this thing though?
Y'all love this song. Y'all know what it is. Huh? What? What? Where? We're doing it right there.
I hope you guys like this one.
Yeah.
I like you.
Do y'all like Mega Man? Do you like the Proto Man? Anybody a Proto Man fan in here? I want to see your fucking hands. Come on. Yeah! Y'all about to be very excited. Check this fucking out. Let's go.
We have a special exhibition. This gentleman has actually won last comic standing before, but he's not competing this time around. He's just here to kind of warm things up for the next round. Give it up for Fazio!
Know who I am? No! Nobody fucking knows who I am. All right, thanks, Dad. Nobody fuck. I hate you. Why would you say my dad wouldn't come to this convention? Why would you suggest my dad wouldn't support me? That's terrible. Why do you hate? How do you know my dad? Do you know where he is? I haven't found him in 5. Do you know where my dad is? Please fucking tell me. Don't lie to me right now. You're messing this up for me. This is my jam. All right? It's my time. All right? Thanks, please. I can take off my pants. I'm really good at it. It takes about 5 minutes though. Hold on. It's slow. All right? Not because I'm a stripper. It's because it's hard. There's buttons and shit. I don't know. I'm like a Final Fantasy character. Whatever. It doesn't make any sense. I should have said Kingdom Hearts instead of Kingdom Hearts 2, which is a terrible fucking game, right? Holy shit. You ever see a guy dress up as a Kingdom Hearts character? Exactly. All right? Very girly. Whatever. I have all your problems. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very funny. As you can tell, I enjoy that very much. No, fucking no. You almost hit the camera, but it's cool, because you gotta watch me. So I'm very important. I'm very funny. Fucking. I think my favorite episodes of My Little Pony are the ones with the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I think. Thank you. They always do those close-ups of their butts. Now, let me explain this shit for a second. All I'm saying is that it takes a while for them to find their cutie marks. I'd be okay. I'm not looking at fucking kid pony porn. All right? Why would you fucking suggest that? That's totally messed up. Fucking, I love that shit. I like Pokemon, right? We're all talking about it. I like Pokemon. I'll tell you right fucking now. I love Pokemon. Fucking love. I catch a lot of Pokemon with my Pokeballs. By Pokemon, I mean pigeons. And Pokeballs, I mean cages. And they fucking fight. They fight. You having a good time? Like, you haven't reacted like once to my whole goddamn night. What is wrong? Can I tell you, you're very pretty. You're very attractive. Oh my god, you're so sexy. Did you know that? Of course you did. And, is that your boyfriend next to you? Is that good? Are you married or anything? Oh man, 'cause I like stealing them away from the boyfriends. I have to say. Especially when they're married, 'cause that little metal thing goes right up into your butt. I'm not gay. Why would I say that? That's weird. I do support homosexuals, gays, as you will, faggots to some, whatever. I support it. And I was awesome. Gay marriage was legalized partially. We're getting close. I think it's great. It's tough, you know, when you have to wake up one day and just find out that you're gay. Luckily, I never had that problem because when I was 5, my mom gave me a suppository and it was the worst experience of my life. And it was awesome. Like, the whole world opened up to me. Like, I could go to Broadway plays. I could go to nightclubs. I could have a threesome and one of them be a guy. And it's totally cool. And the guy's like, suck my dick. I'm like, I sure will, because I'm not gay. Yeah. Remember The Ring, the fucking movie? Imagine they had, like, that Ring thing now with today's technology. We'd all be dead yesterday, right? Like, oh, Fred sent me a YouTube clip. It's a hula hooping. Oh, shit, it's The Ring. Would you even get mad? It'd be, like, so calm. It's like, I guess I gotta clean my room. Do something with my life. You're like, fuck you, Fred. Fred's like, 7 days, dude, YOLO. I don't want to be cool. I don't like that. Girls are weird, except you, because we're gonna fuck later, right? So, girls are weird. There was this one girl. She was really kinky. I didn't get that. She was like, Fazio, I want you to treat me like a little girl. So I took her to a Build-A-Bear. She hasn't called me back, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think it's gonna work out. Girls like the bad guys, right? They don't like the nice guys. I found that out pretty hard. Because I like to think I'm a nice guy. Do you have any nice guys in the audience? Exactly. I already screwed my point. Nobody wants to admit that. One guy was like pointing to his friend. Actually, I think it was a girl that was pointing to her guy friend, which is probably the worst thing a human being can do in their entire life. Kind of thing. See, like maybe this wasn't a date to begin with, because we're at Anime Expo. You're laughing way too hard. You've done that to a lot of guys, haven't you? You totally have. It's great. I think it's very supportive. And Soap does that to me all the fucking time, I'll tell you that kind of thing. When we have the gay sex, me and Soap, I think that's what it's called, the gay sex. We have that safe word like, please stop, it's hurting. Which is, you know, it can get confused. It's like, oh no, you said it is hurting. So it'd be different. That's the whole, I'm working here. I think it's doing all right, whatever. Fuck you guys. Fucking feeling that. I knew this one girl for a few years, and I really liked her. I want to take it to the next level. She goes up to me one day and says, you know what, Fazio, you're such a great guy. You're like a brother to me. I know, right? Because she said this while we were having sex. I'm like, what? I gotta pee. It's weird, I just did it like 5 minutes ago. Is there a problem? Tell me. You look like a guy that also pees a lot. Do you know, like if every 5... When I was in the bathroom, there was a big line like, we're women or something. But it's terrible. There's no soap, except he's here. This is funny because I referenced 2 things that are... I'm not gay! I'm not! I was waiting in line for the bathroom. This guy's like, what the fuck did he say? It was so funny. Oh yeah, if you have to sit down to pee, there's something wrong with you. And I really wanted a guy in a wheelchair to come in like right at that point. And I'm kidding, he would never fit through that door. It's so small. It's tiny. Oh man. You guys are cool. You guys have a good show? I really like it. Yeah, another man up here. I thought everybody was fine. I like Jack. I thought Jack was fucking hilarious. You were wondering the one guy that was laughing, that was me in the fucking corner going, I fucking know this guy. I'm a gamer, I like to think, and I want a girl that can appreciate that. You know, I want a girl that when they orgasm, they go like this. Oh, Fazio, yes, that's so great. Like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Enjoy the rest of the show. Second half, baby. You're gonna be like, do I have to go longer or something? Nah, we'll just end it there. You want to fucking whatever? How you guys doing? You guys having a fun time? Fucking whatever. I'm really professional. Let's just keep it going, because apparently... Are we good? I'm done, right? Please get me off this fucking stage. Give it up for the rest of the show, everybody. Pretend that ending was a lot better.
Welcome back to the second half. We've got 4 other comedians coming up. They're getting ready over there. I see one of them is quietly masturbating. Hurry up! Coming up onto the stage. Okay, so this guy won in like 2008, and he's been back several times, and he's trying to go for the two-time crown. So give it up for G.
Oh my God, there's a lot of people, which is a great thing, because I gotta start off my set with something important. All right, let's face it, last year, I sucked. I want to apologize to everyone in this audience who witnessed that abomination of a performance, and that's saying a lot, because the last time you folks saw a Filipino bomb on stage that bad was the last Manny Pacquiao fight. But man, I feel great. You guys feel great? I'm not even asking. Come on, let's make some noise out there. How you all doing? Come on, guys. Yeah! That's right. I feel so great because I've changed. I am a new man. Check out the haircut. Oh yeah, dude. Right now, my hairline went faster than my self-respect when I tried to watch Queen's Blade. Shit. And right now, I'm pissed off at Mother Nature because she decided to turn me into Krillin without giving me a hot android to fuck every night. But hey, don't feel bad about me. I cosplay, so I can do anything with a permanent marker. Want to cosplay Avatar? Draw an arrow on my head. Want to cosplay Dragon Ball Z? Draw dots on my head. Want to cosplay Homestuck? Draw a bullseye on my head, because I probably shoot myself. You know, I cosplay, and it used to cause friction within my family because we're Asian, but that's all changed because Prop 8 has got passed. Now my parents don't see me as a cosplayer, they just see me as gay. And that's actually a lot easier to explain at the dinner table. It's like, oh, Gerardo got another package in the mail. Oh, that's because he likes to fuck dudes. That's okay, it's not a choice. Man, there are a lot of changes in Anime Expo. Did you guys notice the bag checks? That's so weird. Why the hell would anyone bag check at an anime con? This is the safest place to be on the earth. I'm serious. If terrorists were to attack Anime Expo, every single terrorist would get their asses kicked because all the attendees here are armed with shitty props, replica weapons, and body odor. But can we give it up for the security guards of Anime Expo? That job is not easy. Security guards, thank you. Let me just tell you something. Security guards have a really hard time because not only do they have to keep all the crazy fans in check, but they have to tell the difference between the Yoko cosplayers and the regular prostitutes. But dude, I did my time in security. I had to go and get my weapon bonded, peace bonded, right here, baby. Yeah. Ladies, there is a big weapon, a little weapon in my pants, my own WMD, the weapon of mass disappointment. You unzip my fly, plays the fail theme from Price is Right. In preparation for this set, I actually started watching a lot more anime, and you guys notice that anime starts teaching you life lessons? It's really cool, like Gurren Lagann, never give up. One Piece, chase your dreams. Madelka, read the fine print. But when it comes to new anime, the new shit to watch is Attack on Titan. And I think there's almost as many Attack on Titan cosplayers as there are Attack on Titan jokes in this room. But I like Attack on Titan for all the wrong reasons. I think it's the most strangely erotic series that's come out. Those big burly men, full frontal front and back nudity. The simple act of having them caress my body and lavish their tongue all over me right before they devour me. All right, chill, man. It's cool, because I know that the day I pop a boner while watching Attack on Titan that's not Mikasa related, I'm gonna check myself into therapy. Which we know is not gonna do anything. I'm gonna probably read the Bible and get some psych tests. Ain't gonna help me, but now I understand the ending to Evangelion. But there's one thing about Attack on Titan I gotta address. It's the 3D maneuver gear. It's not that cool when you think about it. Because 3D maneuver gear is just aggressive hip thrusting. Or you're just trying to reenact the web sling shoot scenes from Spider-Man with your pelvis. This is why I think the governor of Attack on Titan needs to stop recruiting soldiers to fight and get gay male strippers. Why male strippers? Well, because of the hip action. Why gay? Because think of it. If you're a gay guy at a gay bar and you see a big buff dude, you will stop at nothing to see his backside. Man, the recruitment ad, we're just going to change the theme song. You're going to have butt sex with a Titan. But now that we've talked about stuff we like, there's a lot of stuff we don't like. And this is the part of the panel where I make fun of My Little Pony. Yeah, aren't you excited for that? It's not gonna happen. No, I'm not a brony. But here, watch this. If you like My Little Pony, raise your hand. Come on. And this is why I'm not gonna make fun of My Little Pony. You fuckers, while you say friendship is magic, you also believe in strength in numbers. Forget about Rainbow Dash, the only asses I'm gonna get beat is black and blue. And I'm not gonna write a punchline because the fact that 1 billion bronies are gonna beat my ass is the biggest joke life is gonna serve me. But hey, there's another thing that people don't like. Raise your hand if you don't like Vocaloid. What? Yeah, hey, there's only a few, that's cool. I used to be one of you. But check it, I realized something. Vocaloid is nothing more than Japanese T-Pain. And this is why my favorite Vocaloid is Tupac. You know why I like Vocaloid Tupac? He can't get shot again. My name's G, that's my set. You have a great night, everybody.
Hey, G, can you do me a favor for a second? Can you take your hat off?
Oh, you need another spotlight?
Yeah. No, actually, I need to feel better about my hairline, but that's okay. Al Debo, give some words. What do you think?
He delivered a lot, but it kind of felt like he was a 1 minute man because he didn't wait for everybody to laugh.
Shut up.
Okay then.
He is Filipino.
I didn't even say that.
Those are your words, not mine.
Floyd, what do you got to say?
Maybe it's just me being racist, but it seemed like you had a little shyness because your eyes were closed most of the time. You didn't face the crowd. You delivered pretty well, though. I do like no, 3/4 of your jokes, but those were her words, not mine. And that's what she said. Your delivery was pretty good. I think you need to more face the crowd and have a little bit more energy.
I traded my hairline for energy. I can't give anymore.
Well, Krillin brain to Android.
How many times have you said that in bed?
That was 3.
I'm gonna leave this as soap. So he knows what I want. So let's hear it.
Yeah, I do know what big black guys want.
Let me know, soap.
Gee, I think it's really interesting that you're brave enough to show everyone that catchers make you call a face. No, you've got a lot of energy. Apparently you haven't jacked off in a couple of minutes. I love that cue ball head of yours. It makes you look 10 years older. You know, you look like you remember when anime was good. I thought it was funny, like, every time you did a joke that hit, you'd be like, yeah, that's me, yeah. Like, you're really proud of yourself. You know, don't be, because you're Asian. Smell like onions. But some constructive criticism. You have the face only a mother can love, which explains why you're an orphan. I'm just kidding. Your mother doesn't love you.
Give it up for G! All right, coming up on the stage next. This guy burst onto the scene last year. He's making waves. Dressed very nicely in that white suit of his. Give it up for Pierce!
That's my brother. How's it going? Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. Now, this is normally the part where I come on stage and I do my intro joke. Usually they play a little bit of music, then I come up and I say a joke that everybody loves. But the problem we're dealing with here is we're talking about it at a convention in LA. We're dealing with a diverse crowd. Not everybody's gonna like the same thing, but it's okay. Because I have created a couple of special jokes for each of the groups out here. So, we're going to take this from the top. ¿Cómo están? Todo el mundo, ríen a esos gringos que no hablan el español. Estos gringos aprendieron japonés. ¿Cómo se les ayudará algún día? Yo soy Naruto. Créalo, créalo. Niente útil, pinche pendejos. Okay, so we just got one group out of the way. So now it's time to go to the next group of people.
Welcome to Def Jam Comedy! Hey yo, somebody tell me what's up with that Naruto bullshit? He comes up like, believe it. And I'm like, I don't know. Because the last time I saw a ninja wearing orange throwing up some hand signs, I was in prison!
Okay then. So it seems like we managed to accomplish the right thing for those two groups. This last group, this represents the rest of you. So like, wouldn't it be like totally Sugoi if like Sasuke and Sephiroth got into a fight, except like instead of fighting they were kissing? That would be totally kawaii desune. Give it up to my brother the DJ. Thank you very much, Chef. All right, now we can get into actual jokes. Now then, how many Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya fans does it take to screw in the light bulb?
How many?
One. He'll do that shit way out of order. How many Lucky Star fans does it take to screw in the light bulb?
How many?
Trick question. Perverts like it in the dark. How many AM squared fans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Both of them. All right, here's a familiar favorite. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Bukkake. See, it's great because you're all like boo-hoo, and I'm all like bukkake, and you're all like, oh. I thought I was gonna make a joke about crying. Nope, semen. Now, I actually told that joke once before. A girl came up to me afterwards. She was like, hey, I really dig your semen joke. I want to share it with all my friends and just spread it all over. Yeah, so I initially missed the part where she said joke. So I'm all like, well, this comedian shit's starting to pay off. Don't worry, that's not true. That's just the version I told the cops. Yeah, but I'm a big fan of anime. I've gotten into the anime game pretty early. Started off with Dragon Ball Z like all the rest of the folk. You know, wake up at 6 a.m., learn how to speak Spanish. That's how it works. No, but the thing is that like back then, I mean nowadays you guys have the internet. So that means if you wanted to find something that was like, what's the next thing coming out for Dragon Ball Z, you could just go to the net. I had to do it with word of mouth. And somebody always fucked up something. So like I remember we were having conversations like, yeah, the guy's gonna charge up, his hair turns blonde and they turn to what they call a Mega Saiyan. Yeah, but then he goes into his next level and like he grows like this really long hair, except he loses all his pubic hair. Forget all that other stuff. I heard in his final form, his fourth form, he powers up so strong, he turns black. Now, it's supposed to be that his hair turns black, but that makes so much sense to me. I mean, look at him. I mean, he's stronger, he's cool, he's faster, and he's more dangerous. And then a friend of mine is just like, well, if you could be super strong all the time, how come he doesn't just do it all the time? I'm like, because you don't want to be black all the time. Hey,
It's true. Take it from a half and half. Can you cooperate for me? The thing is that sometimes it's one of those things that just comes in handy. Sometimes you're going to be black, sometimes you're going to be white. You just want to find that little right moment. Now, I bet there's a whole bunch of illegal Mexicans who wish they could go Super Saiyan. Because you have Flamingo coming by, and then you just go, oh, I'm blonde, walk on by, I'm blonde. You got to be careful. If you power up a little bit too strong, you lose the eyebrows, and they'll be like, oh, there they are. All right, I'm getting the red light, so I'm just going to cut ahead to the chase. You know, there's a lot of companies that won't really show anime. And it's strange because they're saying it's because it doesn't make money. But all you have to do is what they do in Japan. You know, have yourself some sponsorships, you know, some grande sponsor, okarishimasu. So it would be so easy. It'd be like, you're watching Dragon Ball Z, brought to you by Ricolite throat lozenges. And now you can scream as loud as they do. Or, you're watching Gurren Lagann, brought to you by Kleenex tissues. Whether you're wiping away your manly tears or fapping the Yoko, Kleenex is the tissue for you. And last but not least, you're watching Hetalia, brought to you by marijuana. Marijuana. Now you can enjoy watching Hetalia.
Let's hear it one more time for Pierce. Let's go.
Aldipo, what'd you think? She's so speechless, she really is laughing on the inside. Trying to find a bitchy comment somewhere.
Woof.
I was laughing at him.
That's it right there.
Okay.
I felt like the first part was a little disconnected from the rest, but it's all your fault, Chet. But I felt it had really good pacing, and it did make me laugh a lot. And it didn't have any Attack on Titan jokes because they were hitting Expo.
Pretty boy Floyd.
Fuck, man. I'm not sure where the skull fucking began and where it ended. That shit was perfect. It was like all in the back of here. Like, I thought I smoked a Jeffrey and I had to rug the carpet.
So, well done. Seriously, Pierce, that was well done.
And really, like, I thought Gabe was the best, but like, that nigga don't exist no more.
Give it up for Pierce. Okay, we're on to a great note. That's good, I like that. Coming up to the stage, we have a performer that is doing his first act with us for the first time, so give it up for Greg.
Fuck that guy. How dare you do that to me?
It's tough because he's funny all on his own, and he's relevant for this convention. Because I'm new to anime. This is my first year at Anime Expo. It's my first year like really getting like into the anime culture. So it's intimidating to follow that. Because like what I found is that anime, like the anime fans, you were all kind of the misfits when you were young. Like you were the misfits of high school, of college. And I feel like a misfit among misfits. I don't have enough pastels in my wardrobe. I don't understand most of the references. Like I was having a conversation this morning with a bunch of people, and they were like, "So what's your favorite anime?" And I told them honestly, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they tried to tell me like, "That's not anime." And I said, "Then I guess I don't like anime." But it's such a cool convention. All the costumes, all the cosplay. It's so much fun to see all the costumes because you guys invested so much money and time and energy and love in it. And I just feel like it's wasted on me because I don't know who you are. So I'm keeping myself entertained by guessing wrong on purpose. Like I try and accuse everyone of being Doctor Who, which is, it almost got me hit on day one. This woman was offended. Doctor Who? I said, that's what I said. I asked one girl if she was Tank Girl, and she looked at me like I was an asshole. She was like, "No, I'm not Tank Girl. I'm something Japanese." I don't even remember what she said. So I did the responsible thing. I offered to loan her all of my Tank Girl comics. I feel so out of place sometimes here. And it's such a different culture, especially the women. Like I like to think that I'm funny, which leads sometimes into charm. So I'm able to talk to women normally. But here it's so hard because the women are, I guess maybe you're not used to someone so attentive and so kind of forward. I tried to talk to a woman this morning, and I complimented her on the costume. I said, "You look beautiful. I'm Greg. It's so nice to meet you." And she squeaked at me. And I've gotten a lot of different responses from women. I've gotten the dismissal, and I've been ignored. I had a woman laugh at me once, like, "You're so sweet. You think you can talk to me?" But I've never been squeaked at before, and I don't know what that means. Like, is it a good thing? Was she nervous of me talking to her? Like, I just interpreted it the way I figured made the most sense, that she knew that I would be bad for her world. I would end up ruining her worldview. She's obviously a good person with a normal, steady home. And I'm an awful person. I'm afraid of everything. I'm not much of a man. I'm kind of a beta male. I'm afraid of just about anything. I don't like snakes. They don't have legs, so they shouldn't be able to move. That's magic. I don't like spiders, too many legs, too many fangs. I don't like sharks. The fact that sharks still exist baffles me. Like, if sharks didn't exist, we would write horror movies about sharks. It's a monster with rows of teeth, jet black eyes, and it never sleeps, and it just wants to eat shit. The fact that we haven't risen as one to wipe them out makes no sense to me. We are not the top of the food chain anymore. If sharks figure it out, we're fucked. Yeah, I don't trust anything with more than 4 legs or less than 2. I'm iffy about like amputated animals. If it's got 3 legs, it's usually like a shitty mean dog. Something bad happens. It's unfixable. And it goes across the board. I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna preface this. You're gonna like me less after this joke. I don't like amputees. And I'm aware that it's not a popular opinion. It's just the reality that I live, and I can't fix it. And I've tried to be better about it. I actually met a woman recently, and she was an amputee, and I did the best I could to get past it. She was just so mangled. She was missing 1 digit on her ring finger, which wouldn't seem like a big deal, but it just ruined it for me from the beginning. We're at a dinner party, and she's sweet, she's funny, she's smart, she's interesting, she's college educated. We're sitting there, we're having a good time, she's laughing at all my jokes, which makes her incrementally more attractive as the night goes on. And she reaches across the table and grabs the wine bottle, and I go, "Why would you hold the bottle like that?" "Oh, no." And I made that face, and she saw it. And you have to understand that even as you pull away during this joke, she's better than all of us because she did not pull away. She was understanding. She was like, "Go ahead and just ask the question. I've heard it all before. You can ask anything." So I asked what anyone would ask. Like, do you use a real cell phone, or do they have like special ones for you? Do you get like to vote still? Or is it like 3/5 of a vote? Like the stuff that all of us want to know about amputees. And I mean, even through it all, she warmed my heart because no matter what I said, she just kept going with it. I mean, she let me get to second base. That's pretty impressive. That's a hand job from a Ninja Turtle. I checked that off the bucket list. Let's see you do that. And that's what I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much.
Judges, Al Depot.
I kind of wish you guys would stop telling me if it's their first time or not. But like the last joke was really funny and it actually made me laugh a lot.
Floyd, it was your first time. You did a great job. The crowd here is pretty... yeah. But no, you did a pretty good job for your first time. Like, it's pretty scary being in front of a big, giant crowd like this. All the crowd here is awesome. Yeah. They do a great job at laughing at your jokes, and I thought really your last joke was very funny. I damn near fell out of my seat.
So, yeah, that was great. So Pierce, you were really good.
No. He's funnier. Let's hear what he has to say.
All right, settle down. No, you.
Sit the fuck down.
I should not have said that. It was surprisingly very solid. It got much better, and there were some jokes in there that they didn't get, and I really liked that. The fact that you were over there, no disrespect, idiots,
No, he's
but the
right.
fact that you had almost like real jokes, and it was really interesting to see, but it wasn't as relevant as it should have been. So, but other than that, it was actually good, but it just wasn't as relevant.
All right, folks, give it up for Greg. All right, rounding out this second set, he is a fan favorite of ours. He did just come back from China. Give it up for Anton! Say it to my butthole. Dude, kiss my butthole. Too dirty. I'm sorry. Too dirty for some. Never thought that was. It's funny because your name is Self. I didn't even. Okay, I see what I did. This is my first time doing comedy. Fucking weeaboos, right? Also, John Gunn Bosch is a dick. Anyway, weeaboos. He was a toad. He's like, fuck you. So weeaboos, like, I like how they think they get like insight to Japanese culture by watching anime. And it's like, yeah, because Japanese, imagine if they got like an idea of our culture through watching art cartoons. They'd be like, yeah, Americans are really into the environment. They have a bunch of teenagers that get rings that do different stuff and they put them together and a big blue gay guy comes out. It's fucking fantastic. If you spin a Japanese person, do they become disoriental? You're all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. DMX? Yeah? DMX. What the fuck are you doing at an anime convention? I like DMX. It's all about Utada Hikaru. She's gangster. When you walk up, fuck you. Sora was a gangster, and he was. He went around the city fighting off a bunch of black people. And I know what you're thinking now, that black people are heartless and that's racist, and you should think about yourself. Cool. That was my black joke. Yowie, yowie, yowie. Shut up! Yowie. No, yowie. You love it! Shit's kinda gay. Like, I don't know, I just didn't get into the plot as much, I guess. It's just, like, I mean, I have my own issues with Senpai, and, I mean, I'd watch it if Michael Bay directed it. It'd just be like gay explosions all the time. Can't wait for, like, Attack on Titan, yaoi. They don't really have private parts, I don't know. Michael Bay directing Attack on Titan. Yeah, we would be really intense. They somehow utilize their 3D maneuvering gear. Just play the theme song over and over while they're fucking. But only the first part to really annoy people, so like, I always hear someone going pissed at my Jaeger. I don't. I like that show. So if you're wanting, people always look at me. They're like, "What are you?" I'm a boy. Professor Oak. I'm Filipino. Any Filipinos? Group? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pacquiao. I also have German. Any Germans? Kyle? It's too soon. No, but I used to want to be Mexican when I was little. It's a win. Yeah, people are like, go, I signed it, but it's because I used to want to be a Ghostbuster. And I thought all Mexicans were Ghostbusters. And you laugh, but it's because I would see them in the lawn with the packs and the blowers and the dumb fucking kid. People were concerned. Like, I don't know, like, I used to be so much more of a gamer, I think, when I was younger. I had a Game Boy, and I would get a Ziploc bag and put it in it, and zip it up, and when I had to take a shower, I just got a chair and sat in it, and I played it for Pokemon Yellow for fucking hours, because I used Game Shark, and I had a Surfing Pikachu. Yeah, y'all did it, and like, fucking, like, my mom would come and be like, Anton, what are you doing in there? She's the German one. What are you doing in there? I'm like, nothing! Are you playing video games? No! I'm masturbating! Go back! Alright, so, I don't think I'm funny enough, so I'm gonna play a song.
Love you, Anton!
I love you too, faggot. Anyway, I never, like, rehearse my songs, so I always have them on a piece of paper if you've seen me before. I'm gonna forget it and fuck everything up. If I fuck up, we'll play the Pokemon song and sing along. Now you want me to fuck up? I hope he fucks up. We gotta sing Pokemon, because we haven't heard that all convention. Or be a man. Be long as that. I fucking lost my pick.
You dropped it.
I dropped it.
It's right below you.
It's
There's some on the wood amp!
What?
Doesn't matter.
Pseudo Buddha. Okay. Why are you laughing at that? That doesn't make sense. Alright. Let's sing this fucking piece of shit song. Yeah, you better laugh at it, I'll cry. Woke up this morning, ate breakfast and did some chores. Put my school uniform on and headed out the door. All in all, my morning was kind of plain, and as usual, an old guy touched me on the train. This is my life as a Japanese schoolgirl. Everything isn't what it seems in this world. For you, it's weird, but for us, it's common. We drink our tea for lunch and always eat our ramen. I looked for my best friend Suki. She is always full of pride. I found out that she got a B-, so she committed suicide. Shit happens in the life of a Japanese schoolgirl. Good grades and honor are what matter in this world. I'll keep on dancing and always have a smile, even though all our teachers are pedophiles. I gave a love letter to my senpai Kyo. He told me he's a chick. I didn't believe it, so I got Kyo naked. He's a chick, but he's one with the dick. Then we fucked in the life of a Japanese schoolgirl. Seems everything but me has a dick in this world. Everything's so dark and yet so colorful. Even when I'm raped by, oh shit, tentacles. Let me tell you what else happens in my life. I got home and played my online VR game. I need an outlet cause the school kids think I'm lame. I leveled up and got a power cool as hell. Then I found out that I could use it IRL. And then some death god said I need to save the world, to stop a demon coming out a big portal. I tried to use my power, it was hard to fight it. I found a robot I could conveniently pilot. I won but destroyed all of Tokyo Tower again. And so I just cried hour after hour. I went to school, made a dance sweats full of sass. And when the new girls picked on me, I just kicked their ass. Oh shit, tentacles. This is my life as a Japanese schoolgirl. And I know you love to watch my fucked up world. So it will be made into an OVA for you to see me. So you better get a hug pillow so y'all can squeeze me. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. What? This is my life. Oh shit, tackle!
Thank you, it's my first time in comedy.
Give it up for Anton.
So, Al Debo, you just heard that wonderful serenade. What did you think of Anton's overall comedy?
Ich denke, das ist sehr gut.
Dankeschön. Ja,
Bitte schön, mein Herr.
Bratwurst. I guess if you're into that.
I got a dick, probably.
That's what she said. Floyd, to be a man, you must have honor and a penis. You must definitely show you have a penis.
Don't encourage him.
We didn't need to do the dance, but okay. Your comedy was fresh. It was pretty good, like pacing. You brought a new element to it by bringing out the guitar. It was real sick. I mean, sick to where, I mean, you actually had me busting up laughing, getting ready to lose my lunch, and I ate that shit 4 hours ago.
That's from a black guy. So.
That is from a black guy, and that is what he said.
I thought you were just playing Animal Crossing the whole time. I didn't even know you were.
No, I wanted to play Project Cross Zone, but then you crossed my wires. But you did well. You did very well. The force is with you, but that guy still wins.
So, what did you think?
Anton, I'm not wearing underwear. I'm gonna talk just about your actual set, not just. First of all, the music was funny. It was funny, but your actual set was probably my favorite because it was so natural. Like he's actually like that in person, and he's real.
I'm really racist in person.
We like that. That's exactly what I talk about. Like you're. Listen to me. No, it's. Don't get close. Yeah, I like you on your knees. No, it had.
Thanks so much. I back that ass up.
I have to change my opinion. That was awful. You're terrible. I hate you. And no, that was.
I'm calling the police because you're violating your restraining order.
Thank you, Anton.
Let's go. Second round of the comments. Back up to the stage.
Let's get the last 4 comments up.
Oh, come on, give them a round of applause for all of our comments.
All right, guys. Time to vote for our next finalist. Give it up for Greg.
All right, folks. Tell me what you think about G.
Give it up for Pierce.
Last but not least, Anton.
Stand up front, please. Yeah, we're gonna do this one more time. I need you guys to really cheer for these guys when we pick them out. So let's do this. Give it up for Pierce.
That's what he said. What about Anton? That was insanely hard to figure out.
So we don't have very much time left, so can we have the 2 grand finalists please come up?
So please,
let's please have Gabe back up on stage.
Welcome back, Gabe. All right.
We've got to make this a little quick, guys. So basically, the last round is an improv round. Basically, what we got is we give them a topic to talk about, and they have. That was improv. Anyway, so basically, they're gonna come up here and talk about 2 minutes on the topic that we're gonna give them. And this year's topic, Andrew?
This year's topic is con security.
Coin flip to see who goes first.
One side is marked for Gabe, the other is marked for Anton.
So heads or tails? Drop the coin.
Anton, you've won the coin flip. Therefore, you get to choose to go first or second.
Do you want to go first?
Give it up for Gabe for con security.
Hello. Hi. Oh, wow, that was unexpected. Normally people are just like, woo! Well, that's not our word. So that was good job. Yeah, I actually have an interesting story about con security. A lot of people seem to have a lot of respect for con security, which is good because it's a hard job because we're all crazy and insane. But yeah, I was walking around and having anything to do. I was waiting for something, and there was like a hallway where there was clearly somebody guarding, and I was like, oh, what's past here? Sorry. And he's like, can I see your ID? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just asking what's past here. And then he said, you need to go down the stairs. And I said, that's not an answer to my question. And so I said, you're an asshole. And then he said, I'm calling security. And I said, you are security. And you're terrible. I guess I should talk about bag checks because that's relevant, because it's happening. I don't have a bag. I asked if they wanted to check my bag, but they didn't think that was funny. They just were really confused and they thought it was a badge. Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to find. Like, and it's only bags. Like, they don't check other things that could clearly have stuff in them. Like, I had a really large jacket, I had blankets carrying stuff in with the amps or whatever. I didn't care about that. They only care about tiny purses and, like, backpacks, which, you know, everyone knows are just filled with hentai. I don't know what they're trying to... I wish my time was up right now, because then I could stop having to come up with things, and that's really hard because they're all staring at me, and I'm really scared of everybody. Also, I'm mostly scared of Soap because he's looking right at me with his eyes. I don't know. Let's see. They're all red shirts. I don't know if that is funny to anybody. Oh, yay, light. I didn't see that last time. I'm glad you flashed that now, because I want to be done.
You want to start now? Good, okay. Yeah, you know what's funny is when they check bags, fuck, I fucked up already. No, like, yeah, man, they check bags and, like, I was cosplaying Aladdin and I already looked like a terrorist in that cosplay. So they're checking, like, my shoes, they're checking my carpet, my monkey, and I feel bad for, like, the Magi cosplayers over there. There's full-on turbans in there. So if Piccolo came up, they're like, he looks suspicious, a turban. Even the security by, like, the escalators are fucking dumb. I don't know. They're just by the escalators, not by the stairs. They're just like, hold up, sir, you can't go up these. I think they think that because you're all fucking fat nerds and you won't use the stairs. So they're just like, well, you know, we don't have to worry about that. They're not fit. Actually, I don't know. I've been seeing pretty buff cosplayers and people out here, right? Like that guy flexing in the back. Fuck you. I thought I was pretty fit, like, you know, like, whatever. And it's like I noticed that when you're not, like, at first you come, maybe you're not, because I made this joke yesterday, he had it queued up. Cool, thanks. But yeah, they're like buff, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I worked out, and I noticed that, like, I would seem like a douchebag to you guys that don't work out because I'm fitter than you. And so when I see a guy buffer than me, like fucking Magikarp, I will fucking get mad because I'm like, whoa! I mean, like, I spend a lot of hours on Wii Fit, but you, like, you way too much time working out while I'm whacking off to copious amounts of Japanese porn. And yeah, they're cooters, maybe pixelated, but that's okay because I'm a nerd and I have imagination. I can be whatever the fuck I want it to be. But I think they should blur out the teeth because that's the part that really... I'm just watching it. All right, red light, sorry. All right, cool. That's me. Thank you.
You ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, this is it. The grand finalists. Give it up for Gabe.
Just to say 2 words. Give it up for Anton.
The winner of this year's Last Comic Standing is Gabe! Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a wonderful year this year. Honestly, it took a lot of work trying to get this all together, but I'm so glad that everything just kind of fell together for this. And we got one big happy family, too. But I just want to thank everybody for coming on out here. Guys, one thing, let's give it up for the comedians who performed for you guys tonight. And let's give it up for the judges as well. They did a fucking wonderful job today. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's it for us. You know, I think we got one more thing just to play us out. I know you guys are leaving, and thank you very much. We have one more special thing for you guys tonight as you guys are walking out the door. We'll have a nice little cute song of the real folk blues for you guys. So.
Don't fucking do it.
Thank you very much, and this is Last Comic Standing.
Thank you everybody for coming. It is almost midnight and we need to lock up, so y'all need to leave.
Sorry.
Landing 2013. We'll see you next year.
Here on TV. Straight to the camera, you'll see. No.